There we go. Put that there, get that there, that's over there, this over here, and we will be driving special transport in Russia. They've added it to people on truck-sim. Thought I forget what it is. Have see what it is. Oh, does truck start with a T? Truck-sim.club. That's who they are. So we will be driving here. Started. That's started. Kenosha, and it is. Yes, it's snowing. So we have the Grimes mod on for traffic, or for weather and physics. We could get gas up there. We don't really need gas because when you get a special transport, they gas you up. So let's go and get our load. And now that may be too much for this with all this snow, but we'll see. I think the snow goes off after we get a load. It takes a while to load it. So, yeah, right now it's Sunday 1309. We're going to take this one. It's a short job. It's a wide job. It's tires. It's 20 ton. That's not too bad. So, and yeah, it's 1309. So let's take the job and see what happens. Oh, it's now 17 something. They got lights set up late in the day. And they've just got a few straps on this. So they're not really that concerned. Yep, this is all good. Oh, they've got gauges on the straps too, I guess. Tip gauges, probably for G-forces and for orientation. Yeah. This is the whole. Only obey speed limitations which be ensured by the front escort vehicle. So this will be how it's different, I've discovered. Okay, wipers off because it's, it's 4 hours later. So you don't even need your lights on. So we're coming out to the highway. These guys have blocked traffic for us, which is nice. This is a it is a self-steering trailer, so we're good. And it is wide, so what this guy has done is he will. Well, let's see. Even if we drive in the middle, how much do we hang over? Let's get like this in the middle. Check it out. Oh yeah, we barely fit. Now I noticed when I was driving on this, I tried this out before just to check it out. I noticed that at first I was going, 30k or whatever, and the guy in front was going 30k, and then I realized it says 90k there. What if I go 50, 60? No, he's just gonna match speed with me. Just need to nudge over slightly. Because these guys are all moving anyway, so I've got lots of room. We're good here. And look. 90k, we're fine. We're going on a left-hand corner. We'll get over a bit because we tend to hang over a little bit, but now we have bumpy road, but so we have the Grimes weather mod and physics mod, so it may be slippery. We'll find out next time we hit a corner. Okay, stay to the right on those left-hand corners. The other ones we don't really care. Right? Am I right? You know what I mean? The cop there blocking cars. Oop. So somehow they've fixed it so everybody drives. Oh, they just drive over there anyways. Because even before the cop car got close, it looked like people were driving over towards the right-hand side. So this is good. I think this is something he does. 54 FPS. I really dropped an FPS, but I was going really fast, then I flipped over, so that may have strained things. There we go. We probably don't need high beams. Oh, we probably need beacons if we have beacons. We just needed the this button. Oh, we do have beacons. Was there beacons on? Oh yeah, there's a beacon on the back. Okay, I don't have any on my truck because I don't really like them. And they disturb the aesthetics of this vehicle. So I'm supposed to be there Monday at 4:22. I've got 10 hours to go. And at this rate I'm going, well, my ETA Monday. I'm supposed to be there Tuesday. We got lots of time. Well, there's two routes in, excuse me, two routes in Russia on Russian open space they've done. Two different cargoes on this route, and then another two different cargoes on a route that's farther up in the north. Definitely guaranteed to go through snow. Yeah, see, here's this thing. We get a little hit when we do a save, that's what happens there, but other than that, it seems to be doing well. Yeah, we're good here. The hell? Oh, we're broke here. No, I haven't. Oh, you see, so this guy's blocking, sort of. This guy. Change lane maneuvers coming. Okay, I didn't see the guy behind me move over, but I presume he did. Seems we got a green light there too. Oh, now I don't really have to worry about the back end, do I? Because this is a self-steering trailer, so you couldn't have made it much easier. right? So this is with the Grimes weather mode, which gives me snow, lightish snow. Physics mode, which is going to give me slippery, greasy corners. I've got it. I think I've got it in. And Russian open space, and the mod in Russian open space that gives me special transport. Here we are, going from here. Stepanovo up here to Kotlas. Be pretty fast, because normally on Russian special transport you're doing 15k, but when they did this map for Russia, here, let me change the time. I assume, like a lot of the other stuff they do, these guys said, well, we don't need no stinking speed limits. Sorry, G. Set time. Had a fun multiplayer drive this afternoon with Lazy Truckers. If you guys want to look, it's on my stream, it's on my Twitch, and also up on YouTube. We were driving cars. We were told to pick an orange car, so mine's pretty well fluorescent. It's like that truck, but brighter. And a caravan, a camper van behind it. Why did we not get brighter here? What happened here? Did I not? Oh. I see what I did. I assumed it went. There we go. So we had caravans, and we were driving, well, we were driving pretty quick, and we cranked up the stability and brakes so we could corner fast, but they're very skittish. The car is hard to control, it's all over the road. And the trailer seems to haul you around, fishtail you, so I did a few whoops into a guardrail, loop to the guardrail. It was a collision-free map too, so you don't have to worry. You can drive. Once I got used to it, if the guy in front of me suddenly lagged and stopped, I keep going and drive right through him, collision-free. But I got a lot of good. I got a few good clips, and there's more good spots all through the whole trip of people just flipping out, going up on the bank and up on guardrails, and just disasters. It was a lot of fun. And the usual suggestive remarks and stuff. Oh, what was that for? See, sometimes he goes slow. Sometimes he wobbles too. Or she. That's better. Football was on. I watched the football. Well, I watched a little bit of it. Grey Cup. There was a good play. Well, depending what side you're on. 2 minutes. No, not 2 minutes. Like 2 or 3 seconds left in the game. And I think the ball was down near the Ottawa zone. So what you want to do in that case is you just want to get it out of there. And so you punt. Just, what are we doing? Okay. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to. Oh, now? Okay. So just kick it down the field. The other team gets possession, but you know, if you're a good kicker. Oh, it was pretty good too, because I think the field is 55 times 2, 110 yards. So the Calgary player caught it. Well, didn't he run it all the way back 96 yards for a touchdown with like 2 seconds left or whatever, 1 second? Yeah. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool if you were a Calgary player, a Calgary fan. Dismal if you were an Ottawa fan, but I thought it was a pretty cool play. And the halftime show was good. Alyssa Cara, Aisha Cara. She's from like Grammy winner from Brantford, Ontario. And the halftime show, she came out not in half nude. Well, it could have been cold out there too. Got a toque, gloves, and she had a men's shirt and a tie and slacks like men's pants, and a trench coat, a loose floppy trench coat, as did her 3 backup singers. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, okay, that was the car behind me. Okay, blocking the lane. And then there was some skater boys came out. Some guys doing a little dance routine, and they all had skates on, like hockey skates, and they put not ice, but I think it's like a plastic that simulates ice, a white plastic. And so the skater boys did some bit of skating, and then some B-boys came out and did some breakdancing. It was pretty good. Good songs. It's a good halftime show. And then I turned it off. Decided no, I'd rather just go to Russia and drive with tires around the countryside in wintertime. So if my friends ask, I'll say, no, I didn't see the second half. I went for a drive. And I'm trying to get in better shape. After going down to Toronto and seeing my brother, my younger brother, who is, well, he's shorter than me, he's much heavier than me, and he's younger than me, and he's got terrible knees and ankles, and history of heart attacks on his side of the family, not mine, but thinking, geez, he's in bad shape. I'd like to be in better shape, so, you know, less booze, more exercise, better sleep. My Fitbit tracks my exercise, and I've got my Fitness Pal fired up again to track your diet. Just tracking your food is the secret of any diet, really. So see what these guys do? It's the pilot car. He drives over on the center line, just to scare the cars over. Just cool. Just cool. See, he drives in the center lane, and then the trucks now they say, "Oh, geez, where are you going?" Nowhere. Just making sure we take the whole lane here. And I know from looking at the back, this load is just the width of that lane. So if I stay like this in the middle, I'm pretty good. But like I said, usually on this, when you drive special transport on ATS and on the regular ETS, you're limited to like 25k. It takes forever to get anywhere. And there's a lot less traffic. These guys, I think what they've done is they've spawned the regular amount of traffic, and maybe, there's my car. okay. Why did he do that? Let's see that coming. You hate to hit the pilot car. Anyways, I think they do is they spawn the regular amount of traffic in this map rather than control traffic. And they just changed the, I think they probably just changed the road definitions all along this strip so that all the oncoming traffic thinks the center lane is like a foot over. That's my theory. That's mine. Front escort going to warn other drivers. Adjust your speed. Oh. Oh. Okay. Now see, there's an escort there. Just in case they need to block. These guys magically get ahead of me. And I believe on these, you don't have to stop for gas either. So they plunk one of those cars down at every intersection too, which is a lot on this Russian open space map. But oh dear. My son was supposed to start his new job tomorrow, and he had to call in sick first day. But he was sick. I mean, he'd been sick to his stomach for several days, so he went to the doctor. You know, got an IV bag of fluid just to bring his fluid levels back up, and got some Maxaram, which is marginally effective against what he had. But anyways. His his shifts for first couple of weeks are basically to fill in. I think what they're going to do is they're going to put him on a lot of different jobs, just to get him the experience, and get him used to different jobs, and seeing how he is, and so he'll just fill in. If somebody gets off sick, like him, you know, or is booked off PD day with their kids or something, he'll be the one that fills in. So. Those first days Tuesday. I'll be talking to him Tuesday night to find out, or maybe I'll go over. Depending on when my crock pot comes in, not my crock pot, my Instapot. I think delivery is Tuesday. What else? Oh yeah, I ordered Ancestry DNA kit. Not sure when that's getting here. Deliveries are very strange in Canada now. Canada Post is on strike, rotating strikes. Supposedly 600 transport trucks, 600, filled with a backlog of parcels. They're telling China and UK, don't send parcels to Canada. We got no room for them. Yet my sister sent me a parcel on a Thursday, and I got it. I know she sent it to me on a Monday, and I got it on a Tuesday. It came from Toronto, which is an overnight, 5 or 6 hour drive. But to have it sorted, delivered in the middle of a strike, and then I sent her something, and mine left Thursday and got there Friday. So, as far as we're concerned, don't leave the strike on. We've never had better service. Possibly packages are down because people are afraid of the strike. I thought it was cute. Start my I'm always suspicious when nothing happens here. Turn this one off. Let's change this to 20. Okay, go back to here. Okay. So this is sort of nice with this kind of snow cover. You can see stuff, although you kind of lose. You apply sort of a deadening effect on all the green, so it looks drabbish, but I'll check after I deliver this load and make sure that I've got, which will be in, let's see, this map is slightly different. This map, rather than, I think this is not 1 in 19, it's 1 in 15, so it's 4 minutes to the hour. Right? Because 4 times 15 is, oh my god, it's 60. That's interesting. It's a... Oh, I thought it was just hanging in the air. Ooh, are we stopping? Oh no, but the limit's gone down to 60 for some reason. Well, I guess that's what they do. They follow the speed limit. Oh, okay. I can follow that. But definitely not 25k like the ATS. So that's the wussy one. Well, let's see what we have here for cops. Cop standing there. Another cop there. There's a car there. Cop there. There's bikes. Motorbike. No, we definitely feel like we're being looked after here, so that's good. I have to get a drink of water here. Don't go away, folks. I'll be right back. That button. scooch my pedals over. Somehow they get they all wander off to the wrong side there. There we go. That's there. That's there. This is here. I'm here. I've been everywhere. Okay. So sometimes he slows down. So Russian open spaces can be distinguished by the fact that there are... Just a sec, what's happening on my phone here? Voicemails. Oh well. Be distinguished by the fact that there are a great number of open spaces between the cities. And there's other maps that have better detail than this, but this one just has so... Oh. And this would be... See, we're going 93 now. We're going faster than the speed limit. Like, will this guy just keep going faster and faster? Oh no, okay, he won't. Seems to be slowing down, okay. But still, well, yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, excuse me. So the weather here, the actual weather here in Ottawa is warmer than this. What does this say it is? What do we think we are? 22? What? 22. No, it's not 22. Can't be. Am I looking at the wrong thing on the screen? No, 22C. Oh well. The Grimes weather doesn't override that, I guess. Because it was a nice -2 when it was snowing in Brazil. You think it would override? It's up above, but maybe not. Like maybe there's something that says disable dynamic weather. The kind of neat thing about the Grimes weather when it was in Brazil was you'd start up the truck and it'd be like -2, -3, and your oil and water would definitely not be up to temperature. It is now. It's a good thing we got good mileage, because certainly not a lot of gas stations along here. What do we got coming up? Let's see where they are. Let's see where we are. We are quoteless, halfway, 2/3 of the way. Yeah, there's a gas station off there. Yeah, there was one there. There's one off there. And oh, maybe they might change the economy too, so that you don't run out of gas. When we get to codeless, we'll see if there's another one. There's probably going to be one going the other way. Now, if we look for special, is this square thing special transport? Oh, okay. Oh, there'd be codeless, but nothing else. That's interesting. What else is there then for special transport in Russia? Ooh, something from there to there, whatever that is. Oh, it's down there. Okay. And something that we just did. And this one. Oh yeah, this is the one. So this is going to be up here. This is snow. And this is snow. So you actually have to use Xander. You have to use the mod. So we're doing special transport here in the Russian open space is Xander, and the speed limit is not adjusted for special transport. If it says 90, we'll do 90. You know, just because we got these 20 tons of these big kick-ass tires on and we're sort of hanging out on either side. Oh, yeah, because they haven't even put the, see those things there? Those little cross-hatched? There's some at the front too, I think. Those are supposed to be hanging out. On the normal wide loads on this map, they extend those little things out with little lights on them. This one they don't bother. I guess they figure, well, you got a pilot car, who cares? I do, I got a pilot car in front, and I got one back there, with a big line of cars, because they're saying, you're what, you're only going 90? Jeez. So welcome to my stream, thank you for viewing. If you're a follower, thanks for following. If you want to throw bits in Santa's stocking, that's cool, or you can subscribe with your Amazon Prime and you'll get a big thank you and a Raven emoticon for your chat and an e-copy of one of my books if you want. You can just watch along, lurking is fine. And I guess, there we go, lights are somewhat not really needed. So like I said, if you want to go back and look in my stream, my Twitch, there's a Twitch video from this afternoon, and there's also a YouTube version of it, of a trip I did with multiplayer. We were in Graz to, I think, Montevideo, no. Anyways, on ETS, and we had cars with a little caravan trailer behind, camper. It was pretty funny. Is the cars don't handle well. A lot of skittering around corners and getting hung up on the railing and stuff like that. So the guardrails, so crashing, not into each other. It's a non-collision zone, the whole map, so that's kind of nice. I think next week we're doing the same map, I think, but we're doing it as a race this time. So I'm always late. I'm always the last one. because I'm always too cautious on corners. I'm afraid I'm going to spin out. I do sometimes. No. I don't know if I'll bother. I can, I guess, go on the race just to reassure everyone else that none of them will be last. An interesting map. I mean, this section really isn't. They could use more villages and stuff in Russian open space. Although then that would not be open space anymore. But maybe there's a mod coming. I don't think this has really been changed much. It's been tweaked to make it compatible with as SCS updates their main program. This has been tweaked to make sure it's compatible with each variant. I'm sure there'll be a tweak for 1.33, but no content changes. I know some other maps like Coast to Coast on the ATS. I know they're busy adding to sections. I think they're working on South Carolina right now. So if it's reissued to make it compatible with 1.33, there may well be an update of roads and cities and stuff, so that'll be cool. Jeez. Now I'm gonna have to talk to my landlord about the heat. It is 0 outside, but it's 27 in here. I don't really need 27. We'll see how it is tomorrow when he's off at work. Keep forgetting that I can push this guy and he'll just go faster. Well, up to 90. 94 is pushing it too much, but he will do 90. Why is our auto, the options here, our auto braking and stuff should be working and it's not? Speeder warning. Okay. Automatic retarder, automatic engine brake, and we've got smart cruise control. Oh, maybe we're good. Maybe we're good. Maybe it'll kick in now. As I had a chance to go uphill and downhill. It's 60 here. We're not doing 60. No, now we are. I am hauling tires. And we will be changing lanes in a moment. Just look here. Watch for that guy in the back to come over first. Didn't really see him, but he did. I'm hauling tires, and it's a special transport in Russia. And they give you lots of vehicles. What? Everybody beating the horn? They give you lots of vehicles and no speed limit. Ooh, we're changing lanes is coming. Is it really? Why is that guy in the middle? Why the hell was that guy in the driving in the middle? That didn't give me much room. Okay, okay, I get it, I get it. Changing lanes is coming. But I was going to go to our deployed. Oh, we're doing like this. Well, that's why it was like that. It was a different lane. Nicely done. Look at them, just warning them, saying, get over your ass, eh? I know, the big Caterpillar tires, they're kick-ass tires. Well, it's, well, actually, maybe it's not that realistic then. This is 20 tons. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, so 5 tons each. Oh, look at the railing. Not. Really lack of railing on this bridge. An escort is going to warn other drivers? Good for you. Good for you. Ah, see? Somebody has... Oops! Damn you. Well, I guess I could put my axle down, eh? Look more realistic. Well, I gotta wait for the rear escort. What's the rear escort gonna do? This will be interesting. Where's the rear escort? Oh, he's coming up. He's coming up there. That's interesting. Just sort of wandered off. 3 series forklift to take the. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I mean a normal, I think like a diesel truck could normally be like 11 tons, wouldn't it? Four of these are 20, so maybe these are maybe 5 tons each, but they're nice solid load, they're nice and wide. Oh, this guy, why are we going slow now? Normally he goes nice and fast. We're changing lane, maneuver is coming. Okay, but to do that, the guy, yes, there's a, I think that's my escort vehicle back there with the lights flashing. It's not my escort vehicle, it's somebody else. Then they're magically told, wait. Wait, you idiots. Oh, we're going slow now. We were going like 60 and 90. Why are we, oh well. All full-size commercial diesel, yeah. That's about 5 tons. Okay. So how much does this Scania weigh, I wonder? Or a Big Mac? The Kenworth W900. I wonder what the Kenworth W900 weighs. Okay. Way through? £190,000. So 190,000 pounds divided by 2,000. £190,000 divided by 2,000 pounds to a ton is 290, which is 95 tons. That can't be right. Sorry. 19,000. I'm not looking closely. Okay. Yes, yes. 9 or 10 tons. Okay, good. We're good. Mathematics to the rescue. Don't stop. No, okay. I go straight through, right? Okay. I wasn't sure what we're doing. Don't worry, are we dropping off a cargo here? Oh, what do we get paid for this? Do we get paid big bucks for this? Oh, 50,000. Oh, the guy's just saying, here, would you like to drop it off? I'm pretty sure when you have a... Oops. Isn't this where we were supposed to be going? Yeah. Oh, you don't review the job offer. You just, I'm pretty sure you just go in and drop it. No. And I'm pretty sure they don't make you actually park the trailer precisely. When you've driven all this, with this size load into a little parking area, they're going to say, no, 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 just drive in and drop it. We're good. Well, maybe not. Maybe they have to get you in the place for a crane to unload them or something, eh? Done. Excellent. Yes, it was excellent, and we did go fast. And in our Christmas truck. Oh, it's gone. They don't even leave it there. They just whisk it away. So yeah, we have other ones. We have market. Maybe we'll do another one tomorrow. I think we just have to go to the end here to get to Russia. Yeah, so there to there, there to there, or there to there, and it's just 3 of them. But there's lots of them, you know, the huge tires from Stavanger and on to, they're not really long ones. I don't think any of these things apply to, pretty sure none of these are Brazil. Let's just check. Because I think well, yeah, because it depends on the Brazil people. You have to actually, if you're going to take on one of these, you have to actually put the effort into planning a route. And just by hand, actually. See, there's that one that goes from we're not sure what it is to we're not sure what it is. But I think I'm gonna have to stop. How long have we been going here? We've been going hour and a bit, hour and a teeny bit, hour and a minute. Anyways, oh geez, I'm up to 391 followers. We're getting close to 400. Yeah, geez, if there's anybody viewing and you think you might want to follow, please follow. You can turn off notifications, but you can follow. Anyways, yeah, my back is bothering me, so I think I'm gonna quit and just walk around my apartment a bit and stretch, and try to get another early bed, early sleep, and we'll tomorrow, Monday. I'll be on tomorrow. Maybe I'll do another one of these heavy cargoes. We'll see. Anyways, ta-ta, everyone, and have a good night, unless it's daytime, and then have a good day.